Atomic Light Expander is a new spear in the brand new set we have. I've completely forgot what it's called. And Atomic Light Expander is kind of a weird name for a weapon, but it's kind of weird really. I don't know, it looks nice, I've got to say that. What exactly does it do? It is a spear that deals heavy damage with long range thrusting attacks. Its heavy attack is Electric Smash. It slams the spear into the ground, damaging surrounding area. It's kind of like a shockwave. We did test this on stream a few hours ago and I really enjoyed it. This is the first thing we perked up as well. It's locked into energy. We have a crit damage, a durability, a crit rating, and another crit damage. Its last perk as well, eliminating an enemy creates an expanding ring of damage. This can occur once every 4 seconds. It doesn't do too much damage, but it can be very useful in some situations. But firstly, I'm going to show you my hero build before we take this into a mission. As for my hero build, I really changed how I use my melee build now. I've kind of gone super tanky build, but having Paleo Luna as the lead. So we're having Saurian Claws Plus, so we're taking 16.5% of our current health and converting it into melee weapon damage. We are using Blast from the Past, which takes away all our shields and increases our max health by 200%. Saurian Focus, he gives us energy, 4 energy per second, which is very useful with that heavy attack. Saurian Hide, so our shields depleted increases our armor by 33%. So those two have to be there to make Blast from the Past work. And with the armor there, we have Bomb Suit to give us an additional 22 armor to take it to 55 armor. Medicinal Fumes and Survivalist are there just for health as well. And I'm just going to very quickly take away Adrenaline Rush, and let's just put something like Slow Field, because we do not need Adrenaline Rush if we have Medicinal Fumes and Survivalist, because we have a health like full anyway. So let's take this into a Twine mission. We've entered a midish Twine zone mission. I'm just going to turn Ray's voice down because I turned it up just for the stream, and I really want it down because I can't hear myself speak when I do that. So anyway, we're going to this Twine mission. Let's quickly start with this encampment. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the husks swarm me because I want to show off this heavy attack. It's the most unique heavy attack I've seen. Here we go, we do that. And it's like a shockwave, look at it, it just pulses everything away. I think it's a really good heavy attack. Like, look at that. The damage as well is fantastic. Oh man, someone just shockwaved and stole it. But like, it's a really good heavy attack. You kind of have to, deliberately take damage. But again, it really clears the husks around you. There's only 2 of us in this mission, and I'm losing my percentage damage here, which is kind of awkward. Hopefully, get 2 more people joining soon. I'm just gonna heal up for now. Come on. Right, I've healed up a bit. We need to find some more enemies. Where are they? Again, look at this. He's basically a shockwave that soldiers have, but as an ability. But look, the durability. We're on 423.4. We do 1 of these. Wipes out all but 1 there. And we're on 423. So it actually, hardly lost any damage there. Which is really surprising. Durability, sorry. I thought you would have lost loads of durability because you can take out so many enemies with just a single hit. And the main attack as well also uses the same amount of durability. I'm not sure if that's the case with every weapon. But again, that is really good. I like these heavy attacks. I never used to like heavy attacks. I never used to like spears, but they're really good. And someone's in my game has just wrote new spear any good, and I've got to say I love it. Now, if you want to compare it with things like the Sir Lancelot, it does less damage than the Sir Lancelot, I believe, just a tiny bit. And I mean less damage than the Steam Skewer, but it's just really like it just because of that shockwave it's got. It kind of just gives you an extra edge, and you can't really get the Steam Skewer or Sir Lancelot again. So I mean, this is one quite a lot of people will have. Let's try and get them all around me. Come on, give me a little shockwave. Boom, everything has gone, and that used 0.4 durability. That is incredible. These damage numbers as well. Poke gone. Crazy. I've just got the health pylon, and I've also just noticed a smasher down here. Now we want to see just how quickly we can get through a smasher with this new spear. So here we go. Wow, that is really strong. The attack speed isn't exactly super fast, but that is very strong. It is. I do love this weapon. Like, there's few weapons that I love instantly, but this is definitely one of them. Now, hopefully we can get people to do the mission. We did have an AFK for quite a while. Hopefully we can get people to do the mission. And the guy in the... I've actually spoke to the guy in here who asked about the spear. But, oh, he really looks like he likes this weapon as well. Okay, we've started the mission. I'm the only one at the objective, but hopefully someone comes past. Yeah, I think someone's coming. Don't like doing these missions on my own, but kind of have to. Oh, there's the new, what do they call it, gunslinger. Poke him. Come on, hopefully we get some... Oh, they're all on this side. Here we go. It's really unique for that secondary attack. Like, that is a ton of damage. We've not really seen that last perk yet. When I get 1 or 2 husks on their own, I'll show you that last perk. Wow, I did nothing then. Wow, just one took away half their health for them. That guy, though. I'm just going to put a floor launcher here, because I don't really think... I think I'll be doing this mission on my own. Okay, here we go. Put that down. Oh, no, I got hit out the way. Oh, someone is at the objective. I didn't even notice them. Look. I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I get an elimination, there's kind of like a little circle on the floor that pulses. You'll see it here. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I'll show you. And try and get it to proc. Look, it doesn't do too much. It's around 20% damage of their health. I mean, that can be very useful, but it's not. It's nothing, wow, nothing game changing. You know. Let's get this guy. I'm gonna get knocked off the map. Let's see if I stand there. We're getting 200,000 damage as well. Regular hits. Water smash it. No. Oh wow, the objective's taking so much damage. Why is that? Come on. This is what happens when you do twine missions, guys. Oh. Not fun. Come on. Get through him. I've actually taken, people like Deadly Blade. Every other melee hero in my ninja build I used to have, I've taken them out. I just would prefer a tanky ninja build, losing potential damage. That's why, I don't know, that's why it looks a bit different today. I usually have Deadly Blade Crasher and Assassin Sarah, but we've taken them off. Again, with Shockwave. I'm going to keep calling it Shockwave. What's it called? The heavy attack. No idea. Look at that. It just does a ton of damage. We've taken away half of the blaster's health with the heavy attack as well. It is a shockwave, basically. It shocks them, and it's a wave, so it's a shockwave. There we go. Get through these guys. You see the pulse on the floor there? There's a bit of damage, nothing major. It's very minimal, but I mean, damage is damage. That could be the difference between, say, oh, are you kidding me? Wow, how cool is that? Okay. Let's just pretend I didn't get knocked off the map by a Riot Husky there. This is a fantastic melee weapon though. Right, let's start this. Oh, we're looking at nature, aren't we, with this? Oh, we've got some flingers. Right, let's go find the flingers. Just poke him. We could probably get a 1 poke on him if we manage to crit. I don't think we're critting. Has a less crit chance. I always compare my melee weapons to the Sir Lancelot. I think that is like the weapon to beat. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, melee weapon in the game. The range on this as well, it's like 2 tiles as well. That heavy attack is such a strange one. We've gone from like, all this over-under that they just copy and paste on so many weapons. I think that's on the new hardware weapon as well, unfortunately. But there's so many new unique styles of secondary attacks as well. So much damage we get on him. Wow, we nearly took around, what, 70% of his health away. I'm just going to have a turret here to take this spawn, because I think a few flingers are spawning here, unfortunately. Again, just wipe through them. It's a really good heavy attack. Like, I like the Sir Lancelot one as well, where you charge through it. The Steam Skewer, another one of my favourite weapons, but that secondary on that, it's not great. I feel like that's just a copy and paste. But the unique ones, they make them feel better as well, even though this really, just with its base attack, is lesser than the, Sir Lancelot, the Steam Skewer. It's still, with this heavy attack, I don't know, it's really good. So you've got a whole portable shockwave, and I can keep doing this, by the way, because I've got that guy who's giving me 4 energy a second on. So by the time I've started it a second time, I'm back up full energy. So I will never really run out of energy to just keep spamming that ability. Which is really nice to see. Again, we just get a horde around you. You could really combo this as well with someone, say, of a constructor, uses decoy. You could just jump in there where all the husks are around, do your heavy attack. I need to know what it's called. Let me just double check, see what it's called. It's called the Electric Smash. There we go. So you do the Electric Smash, and it just wipes them out. Like, look at this. Electric Smash wipes them out. Electric Smash wipes them out, including a taker there as well. Electric Smash wipes them out as spawn. Like, there isn't a better ability or heavy attack. It's probably the best one in the game at the moment. You just keep poking through these guys. They stand no chance. They really don't. Oh, or he can fall. Really, really good weapon. Oh wow. Now all these weapons in this set look really good because with all of the 5 weapons in this new set, and obviously there's going to be more in the store, but all the current ones you can actually put a crit rating with a double crit damage on, which I think will be really strong. It seems like one of the strongest sets. The only downside is they're all energy. It's a pure energy set. I would like to see like another full fire set like the dragon set, but something new, or like a water set. But again, because this is the 3rd energy set, I believe. It's either the 2nd or the 3rd energy set. We have the cyber set. I'm not sure what the other one was. I think it's the Vindertech set. Actually, that might be nature. I'm not too sure. It's either nature or energy, even so. But back to this weapon, you can see the damage numbers we're outputting. They're really high. But even with lower damage numbers, you don't really need them because it will still be one poking these enemies. You only really notice it on blasters and smashes when you're losing that damage. Like, I think we probably would have one-hit a few of these blasters today if I had my Assassin Sarah with my corrosive strikes from Deadly Blade Crash, but who cares? This weapon is insane. Think of those, think of your storm shields as well. If you're struggling with storm shields, too many husks, you jump in, you put this down, it electrifies all of them. It is so strong, and I believe it can crit on these as well. Look at that, it pulses, it wipes everything in like a 2-tile range. I didn't get that. I'm gonna get that schematic, why not? Now that was really good. I really like that. I can't, it's so strange, it's so rare that I get a new weapon and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. But there you go, highest combat again. Whoa, it's fantastic. So summarising the Atomic Light Expander, I just want to firstly say the name. It's kind of like a name a 3-year-old has picked out. I don't know, I feel like it kind of fits the retro-y theme of these weapons. Now, if every other weapon in this set is as good as this spear, this could be one of the best sets in the game. I really enjoyed this. They all look like they can do a tremendous amount of damage. They all can be double crit damaged. Now with this weapon, I think it could be fantastic with those like, you know, really high power levels where there's 4-player, it's a 4-player mission, loads of husks are spawning, you can jump in, you can zap them all, they'll all be disintegrated, you can go in storm shields, you can jump on the spawn, you can zap them, they'll all get wiped out at spawn. It could be so useful like that. Or you could, I think another way you could use it is have a constructor place a decoy, you jump in and zap everything around that decoy. It just works really well. I'd much rather use the heavy attack though, just because it uses the same durability as the poke does, and you're gonna get more enemies, which is so useful. It's such a unique weapon. It's the first weapon with that heavy attack so far, and I do like how unique this heavy attack is. I like the mobility ones as well, like the Sir Lancelot that the Guardians will, you can move around like the Spectral Blade, but I also like these ones that don't look the same, like, you know, like every hammer has the, you know, over under where they golf swing then hammer down. I just like that it's unique, and it looks kind of cool as well. Kind of looks like a curtain rail or whatever you call it. But yeah, I do love this weapon. It's probably one of my favourite melees at the moment. Does it beat the Sir Lancelot in damage and all that? Probably not. But the heavy attack, it just makes it feel a lot different and better in different ways. And again, it could be very good in encampments. However, I am going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. And as always, thank you for watching.